Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Limbus Company. Alright, let's go ahead and continue for the most part. I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about Refraction Railway. I did some of it. There's not really any story to it, and the battles are really kind of long. I know there's videos of people like slaughtering the bosses, but I don't usually play the meta. And some of the bosses have like 5,000 HP, and it takes a while to get through all of it. So it's a bit rough. So I did what I could, and then I kind of just stopped. So don't expect anything from that. By the time you guys see the videos for Hell's Kitchen or Hell's Chicken, more than likely it's going to be over. But I'm going to go ahead and keep recording them anyway because of the story. So that's the plan. All right, in we go. Alright, Chickapalooza. One idea we came up with to unravel the distortion was to present some chicken-based cooking that would appease it. Okay, yeah, we already read that. Got it. Alright, so I did do some changes to the box to kind of get a slightly better spread of affinities, and just to change things up a bit. Don Quixote has taken Gregor's side, so we shouldn't take her. We're going to take our team. Alright, we'll take Ryoshu's team. So, I did swap in Ishmael, and I also made her into an LCB assistant manager, which has an ammo mechanic. I also went ahead and swapped back to Kurokuma Wakashu for Rada, and that is pretty much it. So, I'm not going to have as much synergy with the one who grips, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. So, to battle.
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
Or probably story more than likely. Nope, right into combat.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Okay. Alright. How should we do this? So you're gonna have to pick. You can take that one. You can take that one. Take that one. Alright. And we'll have you help out with that. Alright.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
예측대로.
대성공이야.
So I have 13 bullets.
신나. 노래
And I missed all the attacks. Good.
No.
I should have paid attention to that one. I didn't realize it was doing evasion. I should have used someone else that had a higher attack. Supposedly the big issue with the LCCB is that they don't actually do a lot of damage, but they're supposedly good at clashing.
기회 아니야?
Huh? Why are you raging? No, seriously, why are you raging? Alright, well, we're gonna kill this guy, hopefully, before you do anything. I don't want to deal with whatever's about to hit me.
직접 나서지.
I'm not gonna do enough. Nope. Here it comes.
보이나요? 세상과 함께 타들어가고 싶었던 내 눈물이.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저
Alright,
갈
well, she
거야.
calmed down again. I'm guessing there's something about that evasion that caused some issues. Alright. They're all ganging up on. Ooh, actually. Yeah, we're gonna end up taking a hit. No, actually we're okay. Alright. You can deal with that. You can deal with that. Alright. You lost the clash.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 확인 사살, 쾌적, 무력화.
적들이
She's actually rather good at dealing with
아니야.
doing a trimmer. Yeah, there's nothing special about her, about this thing's evasion, so I don't know what the deal is. Well, in any case, help kill that, please. Actually, we'll swap these.
무슨 맛일까? 빈틈 투성이로군.
알겠어. 적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야? 배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
쾌적, 완전 무력화. 아이고. 이 정도면 조기 소진 걱정은 안 해도 되겠는걸.
Split into two groups, the sinners present their dishes. I still don't get how this turned into a competition, but in any case, they have a long way to go to sate the distorted restaurant owner's palate, or anyone else's, if I'm being honest here.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
I stared at Gregor's dish for a good while. What is this, Gregor?
밀리터리 서바이벌 음식이랄까?
You got a hat. A military survivalist meal, or something like that. Do they really eat this in the military?
관리자 양반. 아이 기억 잃었다고 하지 않았어? 언제부터 음식에 대해 그렇게 섬세하게 평가했나?
Look, Manager Bud, didn't you say you were an amnesiac? Since when were you such a delicate food critic, huh? Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I looked at Ryoshi serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art. As in, I had no idea what it was supposed to be. Ryoshi, just to make sure, you didn't mistake our objective with assassinating the distorted restaurant owner, did you?
닥시.
STCU.
닥쳐 시계라네요.
She wants to shut the clock up. Heathcliff and Marisol had caught the owner of Onbongs and put him in a seat in the meantime. We started by feeding him Ryoshi's cooking.
뒤틀림의 언어는 해석하기 어렵군요. 반복되는 패턴과 음료를 기반으로 연구해본다면 70시간 이상은 소요될 거예요.
Distortion's language is difficult to parse. It'll take me at least 70 hours to decipher it based on the speech pattern and cadence.
네? 그때 동안 여기서 치킨을 튀길 수는 없어요.
That long? We can't be frying chickens for all that time. Wait. I think I can hear his voice in my head.
흥미롭군요. 지금까지 모은 황금가지와 단테씨 머리와의 공명으로 인한 영향일 수도 있겠어요.
How curious. This could be due to the influence of the golden bows we've collected resonating with Manager Dante's head. Ugh, I think I just heard a staggering statement, but the owner's cries are too distracting.
저자가 뭐라고 하는 거지?
What is he trying to say? A funeral procession in my mouth. Is your cooking theme poultry apocalypse, he asks?
좋아. 오늘이야말로 그 시계를 몸통과 분리해주겠어.
Right. Today will be the day I ripped that clock from its stem. I was just relaying his review.
그럼 둘이 사이좋게 보내주마.
Then the two of you can go to hell together.
자만했군 요슈. 자신감 넘치는 그 태도는 좋았지만 이 숙련된 경험을 따라잡지는 못하지.
Got too cocky, eh, Ryoshu? Confidence is good and all, but it's no match for hard-boiled experience.
자자, 내 차례군. 입 크게 벌리시게나.
Alright, guess it's my turn. Open wide now, pal.
이번에야말로 마음을 열고 있는 건가?
Aha! Is he starting to open up his heart? He's wondering if it was sludged up from the food waste dumpster outside. Looks like both your dishes have failed. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls, as if to express their master's anger in full. Alright, off we go.
하론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Okie dokie. We can't... Oh, yes we can. We can do this. There we go. Alright, all of them can be intercepted now. Alright, off we go.
직접
Boop.
나서지.
Ouch.
예측대로
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 부를까? 적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Alright. I'll let you finish off that.
무슨 맛일까? 빈틈 투성이로군. 표적 확인. 피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
There we go.
무슨 맛일까? 쓰러졌고.
Oh,
하론,
got a big guy.
기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
If the part isn't broken, gain 1 damage up for each living raw chicken. Performing the post-mortem report as ordered by the executive manager, the entity was first encountered around 17-20 hours today. According to Faust's report, it is believed to be a distortion, distinct from the abnormalities we have faced. As such, I intended to avoid engaging with it and observe the development of the situation, but a continued hostile behavior forced our unit to battle it. In the encounter, I was able to see that the entity acted as a commander of a kind. It ordered its chickens, or things resembling the animals, to charge at us in succession. It is assumed that the basket on its back is where they appear from. In logistics, a crucial plan to victory involves blocking the enemy's supply routes. I would like to suggest taking this into your consideration for of committing future battles. Thank you for your reading. That's one faithful lieutenant. The document seems efficient enough. Faust is satisfied. So that was from Otis. Alright. So we need to deal with you guys. I can ignore you because you're just going to be evading. You're doing your thing. Alright, well, we can... Wait, neutral? Really? Oh, okay, it's because they took no okay, I see how they work. I probably should actually read these sometimes. Alright, so yeah, the coin power increase is a problem. And I can't evade it. Okay. Or I can't redirect it. Definitely not. And I don't actually have anything... Okay. Footstream. Okay. Let's pull... I don't suppose this is any better. Nope, it is not. Alright, we'll draw that attack away. Dominating. Okay, well, we can draw that attack away. Favored, neutral, unopposed. Okie dokie. Is that the basket? It is. So only neutral, huh? Yeah, if it wins the coin flip, I literally can't win against it. That's even worse. Alright, well... we can at least try evading it. Okay, in that case... we can have you draw this attack away. Alright, here we go. Good. Bonk. Nice evade.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
Okay.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Alright. Let's keep the clashes going. Dominate that. Neutral, huh? I'll let you kill that. It's because they haven't taken any damage, that's the issue. It'll be a tie in this case if I do it this way. I have to win both coin flips to beat this. Alright. Try that, I guess. Oh, you're already doing something with that. Yep, okay. Alright, keep going. Bonk. Oh, come on. Win some coin flips, please. Oh, you're staggered. Oh, good. You won the clash.
그래서 카론이 안전벨트 잘하라고 있잖아.
Okay. I need to deal with you somehow. That's actually really annoying. Let's do... you can do that. That. Unopposed, huh? Well, not much we can do about it then. break that, please. Yeah, she's gonna get hurt bad.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
모든 업은 다시 돌아와 네 머리 위에 내려질 것이다. 너, 맛, 쥐는 확실히 뺀.
There we go.
표적 무력화.
적들이
Alright, staggered. Let's finish this.
아니야.
직접 나서지.
쨍그랑 부위가 조각났어. 계속해도 돼.
이 전투는 승리일 거예요.
표적 확인. 표적 완전 무력화.
And he runs off.
이 숫자는 뭐야?
What are these numbers?
5의 기회 중 2를 소비하였다. 이런 뜻이 아닐까 하오만.
It may be an indicator alerting us of squandering 2 out of 5 opportunities. I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How's that sound? And just like that, thus began Limbus Company's petite cookie competition.
자, 역할군을 한 명씩 정해보지. 어차피 다 실패할 거죠.
Right, now let's assign each of us a role. Not that it'll make a difference, but...
홍윤 씨는 혹시 뭐 부엌에 들어가 본 적은 있나?
Say, Honglu, have you ever seen a kitchen before? Ahem.
제 방엔 부엌이라는 게 따로 없었어요. 어렸을 땐 간식 얻어 먹으려고 집 2층에 있던 대식당에 몰래 간 적은 있긴 했죠.
Well, my room didn't have any kitchenettes, though I did sneak into the grand dining hall on the second floor a few times for snacks when I was a kid. Huh. Wonder if Don Quixote knows something.
그다음 이상 씨.
Next up we have Yi Sang.
며칠 전에 다 같이 유통기한 지난 우유 먹고 혼자만 얼굴 멀쩡했던 놈 아니야?
Wasn't he the only one who came out fine when we drank the that spoiled milk the other day?
폐까지 스며드는 센슈얼한 냄새였어.
The smell was a sensual one, permeating my pulmonary depths. Oh, something caught in her throat.
돈키호테. 아까부터 목 상태가 안 좋은 거야?
Don Quixote, is something wrong with your throat?
내게 맡겨보는 것은 어떻소?
What say you let me take the mantle? She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind her back.
돈키호테. 이거 꼬맹이들 장난하는 시간 아니야.
Don Quixote, this isn't time for kid stuff.
꼬맹이 아니요. 그리고 저쪽 팀에서는 싱클레어 군한테도 요리 시켜주는데 왜 여기는 안 시켜주는 것이오?
I'm no child, and why am I denied the chef's place when Sinclair is allowed to do such on the other team? Huh?
닭이 너무 들쑥날쑥하게 잘렸다. 반듯하게 잘라야지. 허리는 더 펴고.
The chicken is chopped too unevenly. You should cut them better. Keep your back straight.
네.
Right, okay.
꼬맹이, 이건 너무 삼삼한 거 아니야? 난 좀 더 달짝지근하게 했으면 좋겠어.
Kiddo, isn't this a bit bland? I think it could use a tinsy bit more sweetness.
달게요? 설탕이 어디 있더라?
Sweetness? Let's see. Where's the sugar?
파우스트가 보았을 땐 불세기를 더 강하게 해야 한다는 판단이 드는군요.
Based on what Faust is seeing, the heat needs to be pitched up one notch.
저건 안 돼. 칼 쓰는 솜씨부터가 글러먹었어.
That one's hopeless. The knife grip is all wrong.
다들 그러지 말고 직접 거들지 그래요.
Why don't you all stop being backseat chefs and actually help?
확실히 싱클리어 정도면 믿을만할 것 같네. 도련님 입맛이 적당히 까다로울 거고.
I mean, you could definitely trust Sinclair to take on that kind of stuff. His palate should be good enough to judge, too. Growing up in a wealthy family and all.
잠깐, 왜 나한텐 아무도 요리해보란 말을 안 하냐? 잘 봐, 내가 계란 정도는...
Now, wait a tick. Why isn't anybody giving me any suggestions? Watch, I can cook an egg.
에이, 젠장! 프라이팬이 왜 달궈져 있는 거야? 뜨거워서
What?
뒤질 뻔했네.
Bloody hell, why is the damn fry pan heated? It almost grilled me dead. Everyone watched as the pan Heathcliff threw hit a wall and broke into pieces.
이 식당 최소 140여일은 청소하지 않은 것 같은 곰팡이 냄새와 잡내가 난다.
This restaurant reeks of mold and other unclean stains. It is likely that this kitchen has been left unattended for at least 140 days.
차라리 밖에서 요리를 하는 게 위생상 더 안전할 수도 있다.
Cooking outside may be more sanitary to the current situation.
나도 시켜주세요. 요리.
I prithee, give me permission to cook. Wait, are you included? How dare you mess up our kitchen? You'll reckon with our wrath for your foul deed. It just felt like that's what it was saying.
힘내자, 그레고르.
Come on, keep it together, Gregor. Poor Gregor.
생각보다 날뛰어버렸군. 책상에서만 썩기 아까운 솜씨.
Alright, onwards. Halfway through. Alright.
준비는
To battle.
끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
Hey, that one has a little chef hat.
기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Come on, click on it. There we go. Okay, it just has same data. Alright, let's do this. I can ignore you. Alright.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데. 대성공이야. 가론 신나.
예측대로
노래 부를까?
빈틈투성이로군. 표적 완전 무력화.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Not sure I can actually beat that. I would have to win with all the coins. You might have slightly better chance.
교전 시작합니다.
There we go.
이제 쓸만해져. 표적 완전 무력화.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야? 배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Probably should have saved the ammo, but we're not really hurting for it. Okay, more of you guys.
먼저 갈 거야.
can at least guarantee I hurt you. Seriously? Alright, well, you get to play with that then.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
환락에 삼켜지기 전에.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Keep on losing sanity. I don't know the exact cause for it.
직접 나서지. 쓰러졌고.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 이제
That's some crazy damage.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야? 배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데. 활그로.
쓰러졌고. 이 정도면 조기 소진 걱정은 안 해도 되겠는걸.
The owner's reaction couldn't have been worse. We only have a few chances remaining too. It looks like our only option is to count on the sinners who seem like they know their stuff. I hope.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Can anyone tell me what this food is meant to be?
단순하오.
Tis quite simple.
관리자나리. 초콜릿이라는 거 참 맛있지 않소? 그래서는 어찌?
Manager Esquire is not chocolate such a delicacy. Thus, we put it in the cooking.
그리고 난 감자가 싫기 때문에 비슷해 보이는 오렌지를 대신 넣었어.
Next, I utilize oranges as a substitute for potatoes, for I much dislike the tuber.
뭐? 누구 마음대로 감자를 빼냐? 이거 어이없는 새끼네.
What? Who do you think you are to take spuds out like that? You're a right babbling bird. Okay, but why is the chicken so brutally torn to bits?
우리 동네에서는 손으로 닭을 쭉쭉 찢어 먹곤 하였지. 참 별미가 아닐 수 없어.
It was customary in our town to rip chickens into bite-sized pieces using one's hands. It was a treat to remember. And what's this black thing? Why is a lump of coal in the pan?
얘가 가만 보니까 입도 없는 놈이 트심만 잡네. 너 이거 먹어볼 줄이나 아냐?
Complaining an awful lot for a mouthless cuss. Do you even know how to eat this stuff? And that's another fail. The chickens rushed at us under the distorted restaurant owner's short yet decisive order.
하룬, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Alright, here we go again. So you're going after that. Okay. Wow, struggling. Okay. Why are you struggling? Well, we're doing this then. Okay. We can ignore you. Well, I shouldn't ignore you, but I am probably gonna ignore you. Or if I am gonna go after you, it's gonna be with a different character. You know what? You two can play. Struggling, really. That still leaves you. I don't suppose you can. Nope. Alright. We'll do this then. So we need to at least damage them so they don't get freaking buffed.
교전 시작합니다.
God, really? Well, already staggered.
확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
At least I killed one of them.
성공이야. 그래서
Meanwhile, I lost half my health.
잘하라고 있잖아.
Hopeless, really. I'm gonna do that. You can draw that attack away. The rest of you can take swings at this guy.
무슨 맛일까? 확인 사살.
Oh good, it's staggered.
하룬, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만
You're buffed.
기다려줄게.
You can take care of that.
직접 나서지.
God, that's just so ridiculous.
빈틈 투성이로군.
They also do paralysis apparently, which isn't great either.
적들이
Okay.
흔들 기회 아니야?
Here we go again. You deal with that. You deal with this. Finish off him. You finish off that. Getting up on that.
교전 시작합니다.
Yeah, try dodging this. You can't dodge the grip.
표적 완전 무력화. 역시
There we go.
적들이 흔들 기회 아니야?
Neutral. Neutral. Alright, well, you can take damage, right? No. Who can take damage? You can. Alright, we're gonna do it like this. And then use you to draw the attack away.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Wait, why is your HP full?
표적 확인. 표적 완전 무력화.
Oh, it's the body regenerated, that's what happened.
기다리는 거
Okay.
못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Oh boy, alright. Now I gotta deal with all this. Neutral favored, unopposed favored, favored. can draw that away. Dominating. Favored. Still need to deal with you somehow. You can, that'll do. Alright, we'll see how that plays.
무슨 맛일까?
예측대로
Alright, one down.
환락에 삼켜지기 전에. 너 마히는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
163. Rada would do a lot better if she could win a coin flip.
아니야.
Draw that attack away. Murder you, murder you, murder you, and murder you. Actually, we should spread that love. In fact, we can do this instead.
정화.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
역시 모르네. 적들이 흔들흔들
교전 시작합니다.
기회 아니야?
너, 맛, 죄, 이제 쓸만해졌고.
아니 이게 어떻게 된 일이오? 먹지도 않았는데 숫자가 깎여버리지 않았어.
Nay, what matter of foul trickery is this? The number has gone down whilst the judge has yet to even touch his dish. He says it's not even worth evaluating since what you said of it scared away his appetite.
주인이 뱉었던 음절수에 비해 너무 해석이 길지 않나?
That's a few more syllables than what the owner spoke, isn't it?
벌써 철회해 주시오.
Right he is. May this rejection be revoked. Hold it. Let me ask you guys for this first. Have any of you even tasted this thing? You can't just feed others things you haven't tried yourself. We're trying to please someone here.
아, 시계 자식. 오랜만에 맞는 소리를 하는군. 누가 먹어볼래?
Clockface has got a point, I have to admit. Who wants to try this? The tension was thicker than when we were preparing for battle.
나를 그런 눈으로 보지 마시오.
I urge you not to look at me with such eyes.
이 한 몸 희생해서 세상의 빗질림을 돌려놓을 수만 있다면.
Permit me, if my sacrifice helpeth to unfurl the wickedness of the world. Don Quixote shut her eyes tight.
젠장 답답하네. 아무나 좀 먹어보란 말이야.
Bugger all, someone just get the damn stuff in their jaw. Heathcliff grabbed a lump out of the serving and shoved it into the nearest person's mouth. What? Marisol stood completely still at the unexpected taste test. Did that kill him on the spot?
이번에 본인은 정말 아무 짓도 하지 않았어. 베르길리우스 나리가 혹여나 책임을 묻는다면.
I swear upon my honor that I have done nothing to cause such troubles this time. If Sir Vergilius is ever to ask who was responsible. Marisol turned to Heathcliff very slowly.
전
The
뭐 뭐?
The what?
전반적으로 간이 잘못되었다. 닭고기를 적절하게 익히지 못하여 비린내와 잡내를 잡는 것에 실패했고 소스는 지나치게 걸쭉해서 깊은 맛이 나지 않는다. 닭고기를 너무 들쭉날쭉히 도막냄으로써 사용자의 입맛을 돋구지 못한다.
The dressing is erroneous overall. Failure to properly cook the chicken has resulted in a residual stench of blood and other unpleasant odors. The sauce is too thick to bring out a deep flavor. The inconsistent cuts of the meat contribute to the serving's inability to rouse one's appetite.
뭐? 이거 미쳤어? 말 다 했냐?
Have you gone loony? That what you have to say?
아니,
None.
끝이 아니다.
I have not finished.
간조합이 너무나 엉망진창. 그걸 먹은 내 입도 진창. 당신은 설탕이 부족하다고 버터 2스푼 반을 잘라 담고 허나 내 입 못 버텨.
The seasons and spices are a complete disaster, and the taste in my mouth is even worse than plaster. Lacking sugar, you toss 2.5 spoons of butter, and the end result simply belongs right in the gutter.
미안하오.
I'm quite sorry.
이상. 당신은 이름값을 하는 건지 이상한 음식을 이상하게 만드는 건 내 일을 상하게 할 이상인가? 내 이야기는 여기까지. 이상.
Yisei, I must ask if you aim to throng my teeth and prong my tongue by cooking wrong, seeing as this plates a headstrong lens to ding-dong notions of what food is to you all along.
변명의 여지가 없군.
I have not one excuse.
잠깐, 쟤 모이씨인 거 아니야?
One bloody moment. Is he possessed by something, or...
보통의 사람들은 자세히 이야기할수록 핵심을 받아들이지 못하더군.
Most people were unable to accept my point when I elaborated on my statements in detail.
그러니 지금까진 구태여 길게 이야기하지 않으려 한 것이다.
Because of that, I have not bothered to expand upon them until now.
그리고
Additionally,
그럼 이번에는 메르소 씨가 요리를 하시면 되겠네요.
I know. Why don't we let Marisol take charge this time? Hong Lu swiftly made a suggestion with a shower of claps to break the frigid tension before his turn to be condemned came around.
저희가 물심양면으로 도와드릴게요.
We'll help you with everything you need.
나는 조수를 두는 걸 선호하는 편이 아니다.
I do not prefer to have assistants around.
걱정 마시오. 실망시키지 않겠어.
Fret not, we shan't disappoint you. Don Quixote bravely exclaimed, rolling up her sleeves.
요리는 내 전문 분야가 아니지만 뜻이 그렇다면 기꺼이 해보겠다.
Cooking is not my specialty, but if you so insist, I will readily attempt it. Let's have a look at Ryoshi's team, then. While there was a spectacle occurring at Gregor's team, the air had grown tense among Ryoshi's crew.
하지만
But
대체 짜면서도 싱거워야 하고 너무 달진 않아야 하지만 달콤해야 하고 너무 익혀서는 안 되지만 적당히 탄 음식은 대체 어떻게 만들어야 하는 건데요?
how in the wing's name am I supposed to make food that's both salty and clean, sweet but not too sugary, and lightly cooked but somehow also crispy? Sinclair yelled, throwing the apron he had been wearing to the floor.
못 해먹겠어요. 차라리 이스마엘 씨가 말한 것처럼 히스클리프 씨와 팔씨름에서 이기는 게 더 쉬울지도 모르겠네요.
I can't do this anymore. I guess Ishmael was right. Beating Heathcliff at arm wrestling is gonna be easier than this.
그건 그냥 농담으로.
That was a joke.
확률적으로 계산한다면 그건 싱클레어 씨 키가 일주일 안에 5cm 이상이 자랄 수 있다는 것만큼 터무니없는 말.
Statistically speaking, it is as likely as Sinclair's height increasing by 5 centimeters in just 1 week. In other words, nay, impossible.
조용히 해요. 다 똑같으니까.
Shut up already, it's all the same.
고작 그 정도의 충고에도 징징거리는 꼴이라니. 나약하고 한심하고.
How weak. You cannot withstand a few criticisms and come whining like the pathetic soldier you are.
그렇게 자신 있으시면 오티스 씨가 직접 해보는 게 어떠세요?
If you're so darn sure of yourself, Otis, why don't you do it yourself then? As courageous as his rebuttal was, his eyes were shut tight.
어쩔 수 없고.
You leave me no choice.
비켜서라 패잔병들. 결국 이 몸이 나서야 하는 것인가?
Out of my way, stragglers. It's about time someone led this troop. In a series of turbulent events I didn't fully catch, Marisol took up Gregor's culinary antenna and hat. The kitchen grew busy as Gregor's sinners moved according to Marisol's order.
마르소군! 이것 보시오! 귀엽게
Behold, Marisol, I have carved this one into the adorable shape of a star.
감자는 정사각형으로 반드시 잘라야 한다. 골고루 익혀야 하기 때문이다.
Potatoes should be cut into square pieces so that they may be evenly cooked on all sides.
그렇지마.
Nevertheless,
정사각형 5cm.
square shapes, 5 centimeters. Marisol looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of head chef upon his shoulders.
이게 뭐야? 닭 요리가 거기서 거기겠지.
Whatever. Chicken's a chicken. It can only be so special.
그 잃어버린 레시피라는 것도 알고 보면 뭐 응? 정성 한 스푼, 노력 3스푼 반 이런 거 아니었을까?
Who knows? That lost recipe of his might have been all superficial stuff, like 1 spoon of earnestness and 3 scoops of effort, nah?
아, 감자는 이렇게 요리하는 것이었군요.
Oh. So this is how you cook potatoes.
설마 바삭하게 구워진 채로 수확되는 거라고 생각했냐?
What the? You thought that they harvested baked potatoes out in the field?
아, 저를 바보 취급하시는군요.
Taking me for a fool, aren't you?
때가 되면 무르익은 감자 열매가 나무에서 떨어지는 것 정도는 알고 있어요.
Obviously, ripe potatoes fall from their trees when the time is right.
농담이에요, 히스클리프 씨.
I was just kidding, Heathcliff.
어? 왜 갑자기 다지기용 방망이를 들고?
Oh, what are you planning to do with that tenderizer?
감자에 말갛게 꽃이 피었어. 아, 이런 척박한 환경에도 결국 봉우리는 튀우는구려.
A serene flower has blossomed on this yam. Ah, so a bud can indeed bloom even upon this barren ground.
독이 있다는 신호이니 당장 분질러 버려야 한다. 돈키호테, 압수하도록.
That is a sign that the potato is poisonous and must be disposed of immediately. Don Quixote, confiscate it.
알겠네.
Radio!
아니래요.
Please, do not do such.
탄 것은 탄 것대로 의미가 있어. 사실 탔다는 것은 인간들이 정의하는 허구의 개념일 뿐이고 그 본질은 변한 것이 아닐지도 모르오.
Burnt things are significant in their own ways. In truth, the state of being burnt may as well be an imaginary concept defined by man when the essence of an object has remained unchanged.
고온에 장시간 노출이 되어 겉표면이 일정색 이상 변질되었고 매캐한 냄새가 나는 걸 타는 것이라고 한다.
Burnt refers to the condition in which a food item is discolored beyond a certain degree and produces an acrid smell after prolonged exposure to high heat.
그리고 이것은 안까지 탔군. 장기적인 섭취를 할 경우 몸에 부정 반응을 일으킬 수 있으므로 버려야 옳다.
And this one has burnt to its core. It is only right to discard it as long-term consumption of burnt food can negatively impact the body.
섭섭하오.
How regrettable. Marisol became a ruthless chef, while Yi Sang remained mostly unhelpful. Heathcliff was peeling ingredients at a surprisingly brisk pace.
말 걸지 마. 집중력 깨지니까.
Don't gab at me, it'll ruin my focus.
칼 따위는 사치야. 진정한 가난뱅이는 쇠 숟가락 하나만으로도 모든 감자를 벗겨낼 수 있는 법이니까.
Knives are a luxury. A real pauper can peel any spud with nothing more than a middle spoon.
합격이다. 비스듬한 방향으로 깎은 것에 노련미가 보인다는 점에서 가산점을 주겠다.
This gets a pass. You are rewarded extra points for the expertise displayed in your Aslan strokes. That's class.
똑바로 보도록. 재료는 골고루 넣어야 한다. 편식이나 해대니까 키가 안 자라는 거다.
Watch closely. You need to employ a wide variety of ingredients. Being a picky eater is what stunted your growth.
전 아직 성장기란 말이에요.
I can still get taller from here.
아마도요.
I think.
그리고 영양을 불균형하게 섭취하니까 머리가 그렇게 하얗게 새는 거지.
Also, an unbalanced diet is the reason why your hair's turned all gray.
파우스트는 본래
Faust has always had.
손이 그렇게 거칠어지게 된 것도 다 편식 때문에 그런 거다.
Your hands in particular have become coarse and rough for the same reason.
네? 이건 오랜 뱃일 때문에 그런 거예요.
Excuse me, this is because of all the work I did aboard the ship.
오티스 씨, 나는 어때?
Me next, Otis. What about me? What's the diagnosis?
정신없게 소리 지르지 마라. 경박스럽다.
Don't yell frivolously like that. You're being a distraction. All right. After everyone's been complaining about how Marisol had like 4 lines, they now have more lines than they know what to deal with. Alright. Done with that. Done with that. So we got 3 more stages. I'm assuming there's going to probably be a dungeon at the end. That's usually the trend of these things. But for right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Limbus Company. I guess one last thing to do. Get a bunch of these. And that. And this. And that. And that. And this.
쓸만한 고기 있어?
Got some good meat for me. So, sous chef Gregor. I guess we'll go ahead and take a quick look at this. Gregor, there you are. Alright, paralysis, bleed. Bleed and bind, has guard. Okay, that's the gist of it. Alright, what was I doing? That's right. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, this was Limbus Company. I'll see you guys next time.